Hey everyone, this is Adam from mecanto.com product reviews. I am in RankSpy right now, brand new product, really exciting product used for keyword research. This is developed by Craig Crawford, and he has claimed that over $100,000 have gone into the development of RankSpy. A simple little tool here. Don't be misled by the appearance. This is actually a very powerful tool, as we will find out. It's also very unique relative to other keyword research tools that pretty much are heavily reliant on Google's AdWords tool. Now, RankSpy also uses the AdWords tool, but it also digs much deeper than that and pulls keywords from YouTube, Google's autocomplete results. I'll show you something about that in a moment. Amazon and eBay. Now these two are primarily going to be your buyer keywords, which are extremely valuable in their own right because they represent things. Let me give you an example. If someone searches for a 17-inch flat screen monitor on eBay, or better yet, a 42-inch 1080p television on eBay or Amazon, that probably means at some point they are going to buy that merchandise. They're just kind of shopping around at this point. But those are your buyers, and we're going to find out the keywords that that people type in when they are ready to take that action, that buying action. And by ranking for those keywords, you're going to have a ridiculous conversion rate. And you're also going to be able to tap into really keywords that right now nobody has been able to identify, because RankSpy just looks at things from a different angle, and it's able to uncover those hidden gems for us. Now, so that's what we're doing here. Basically, our goal for this video is to do a quick overview about the product. I've already kind of got into it just now. I'm going to mention the free bonus opportunity briefly, and then we're going to do the product demo, which is the vast majority of this video. So as far as this is obviously a keyword research tool. This is the sales page. I just wanted to run through this, mention a couple things, unearth a hidden gold mine of low competition buyer keywords in just 2 clicks. We mentioned the buyer keywords a moment ago. That is the main focus and the selling point on this product, and it is a pretty big deal. So here's the deal. Even in competitive niches, this product will work, but the main thing it's going to do is identify, like I said, identify keywords that are right now your hidden gems. They're untapped right now. They're just ready to be claimed and dominated. So RankSpy taps into 6 secret databases to reveal buyer keywords with high search volume and practically zero competition. It gets your top 10 Google sorry, I'm off today. Google autocomplete keywords. Now let me show you what it means by that briefly. Now what do we mean by autocomplete keywords? This is really important. Now let's go over to google.com, and I'm going to type in, let's see. Okay, now suppose we're on Google and we're typing in buy YouTube subscribers. Okay, so these are the autocomplete keywords, right? These are the suggestions based on, I believe, what people are actually searching for. I'm not totally sure what this is based on, but these are nonetheless getting more targeted for this broad version of the keyword. So when you're doing keyword research, it's recommended to do this, right? If this was my keyword, buy YouTube subscribers, I would type it in. So what RankSpy is going to do, every time you type in that keyword that you want to rank for, it's going to store the autocomplete results for you and analyze them. instead of you having to do it manually. That's just one thing. Now we're going to keep going here. So we're going to search for that. And then at the bottom, we also have the related terms. And these are also really good. It's going to store all of these for us as well. Buy YouTube subscribers cheap. Buy 10,000 YouTube subscribers. Buy real YouTube. So we're getting more targeted. And when you get more targeted, when you get these long-term keywords, that's actually where the money's at. So keep that in mind. You're also going to get the top 10 Google trending keywords, which is really cool. Obviously, trending are keywords that, for instance, over the last week or the last month, have had a spike in volume. Right? They're popular, and people are suddenly searching for these particular keywords, which is why they're trending. Okay, the top 10 Google-related search keywords, that's this down here, which I just showed you. Top 10 top 10 YouTube autocomplete keywords. So when we go to YouTube, same thing applies here. If I wanted to search for Steph Curry, the NBA Finals are going, so this guy has been all over the place recently. Looks like it's not giving me the auto completions just yet. Okay, Stephen Curry. So here's all of these here. So these are your YouTube autocomplete keywords. As you can see, you type the broad keyword and then it gets more targeted, right? And if we type in highlights, that gets more targeted. See? I wonder if we can even go more than that. Mix gets, and so on. So on and on it goes. eBay autocomplete and Amazon autocomplete. Those are the buyer keywords we talked about. Now, this is just the tip of the iceberg here. This is just some of the process that RankSpy is going to automate for you. Parts of the keyword process, the keyword research process that people have been doing manually, and it's just inefficient and ineffective. But we go deeper. You're finally uncovering keywords that other tools won't because RankSpy is using these different methods to uncover keywords. That's why it's revealing different keywords. Now, here's a statistics screenshot. But what I really wanted to get into now somewhere, I'm sure it's somewhere in here, okay, but there is a really cool feature as far as, so when you're doing keyword research, there's a keyword research just to get intel on your broad keyword and to, basically pick and choose more targeted terms, buyer terms. But the other aspect of keyword research is looking at the existing competition. That's very important because you want to look at the current Google results and kind of look at the playing field and say, hey, what does my competition look like? Do I have authority sites in this ranking for this keyword? What's their domain authority? How are they optimizing their title and their description and their meta tags and all that stuff? So one way we do that, and this is particularly something that people have been doing this year. Problem is, they're doing it manually. So we're trying to get away from that. Now, RankSpy is going to do what I'm about to show you automatically. Now, couldn't find it in the sales page. I know it's there, but I have it. So let me pause for a second and grab what I'm looking for. All right, now what we're going to try is we're going to go through these queries so I can show you what this is all about. So imagine that my keyword was going to be PS4 games. That's PlayStation 4 games. So first we get our auto-suggest, our autocomplete keywords here, right? Nothing monumental. Everyone knows how to do this. We search for it. We're going to get our suggestions, our related terms down here, right? These are basic. This is how you run a basic search on Google. No quotes used there, nothing, no queries, right? So yes, RankSpy can and will log this info, You don't have to write it down or copy paste in a spreadsheet. It's going to do that, but that's not where this gets really cool. So the next thing is another way that you really look at your keyword competition is by doing this, right? Well, first of all, before I move forward, I'm sorry, when I search for PS4 games, this would be my top 10 competitors, right? Now I want to make note of some of these because if I see them appear again, it probably tells me in the queries that I'm going to do after this, probably it reveals something, but you'll know when I do them. Now, so here is the top 10 results for PS4 games. As you can see, some of them have games in the URL, some have PS4 games exact. Now we're going to get to that. So the next thing is in title keyword phrase, in quotes. What this does is ask Google, what websites have my keyword inside the website title? This is the website title, this part here. So we're going to paste that in title, colon, no spaces, quote, PS4 space games, end quote. Okay, in the title we have, is it going to give me a number? I'm not sure if it's going to get. I was looking for a number of how many have PS4 games in the title. Quite a few. We got over 10 pages. Now maybe this wasn't the best example to do because there's just so many of them. Now I couldn't think of something a little less popular. Let's actually get a bit more targeted. See, now within PS4 games, these are all the different games that come up. I'm actually focused on Bloodborne, a game that I happen to like quite a bit. And so our keyword is going to be Bloodborne. Let's try it. Let's get some suggestions. Bloodborne. Well, builds. There we go. Bloodborne builds. Calculator. Because I'm going to really try to... This might be a little too targeted, but I'll be able to probably make my point here. Okay, so Bloodborne build calculator would be our next in title search. It's going to tell us who has that in the title of their website. Nobody on Google. If we take out the calculator, suddenly we have 58 results. So yeah, I like the 58 results a little bit more than 10 pages of broad PS4 games results all over the place. So yeah, remember that RankSpy is going to log this information. It's going to be part of their analysis that they present to you. We will see that in the demo. But, you know, here we are, and this is our top 10. And you get a feel for this if we were doing the actual keyword research. Okay, the next one is in URL. Now, the difference here is that we're not looking for Bloodborne build in the title. We're looking for that in the address. Okay, so imagine, you see where this is going now? Imagine that you want to rank for this keyword. And you're noticing certain opportunities come up here. To have your keyword in the URL is valuable. Nobody that's ranking for Bloodborne builds has done that yet. So this has revealed an opportunity to us. But at the same time, I'm doing this very slowly, manually. It's boring for you, I'm sure. I apologize for that. I'm just trying to illustrate this. Next, you will see how quickly all of this happens when we're in RankSpy. And that's kind of the point here. To be honest, we're not even done. We still have one more. The other thing you would do is search for your keyword just in plain old quotes. That just tells you how many instances of Bloodborne builds are out there in the search engine, period. Whether it's in the title, in the body, it doesn't matter. This is just exact matches for that exact phrase. We have 817 of those. Okay. So And so what we're looking at now, again, I will keep drilling this, is RankSpy is going to show us these things. As a matter of fact, if you look at the sales page, there are screenshots here where you can see Snapchat score. That's the number of broad matches for that keyword, which is when you search Snapchat score without quotes. 2390 in title, which is what we just did, the in title search and URL search. But in moments, it's giving us all of this data for multiple keywords. Okay, you can begin to see how machine is just exponentially, there's just no comparison, exponentially more powerful than anything we can do manually. I mean, you're just behind if you're doing this manually. You might as well not even do this form of keyword research if you're doing it by hand. Okay, so there's that. Now, regarding the next item on our list, don't worry, I'm just gonna make a quick comment on this one. It's not gonna be as long as part one was. I just want to let you know below this video, after I complete my review of RankSpy, I'm going to write a review, publish the link below my video. When you go there, you're going to have all the information that you could possibly need about RankSpy to help you make a final decision on this product. But you're also going to see several free bonuses that are exclusive to meetcanto.com. And if you decide to purchase RankSpy through my review page, you're going to get all of the bonuses shown there. There are clear instructions on how to claim those bonuses. I also allow substitutions, which means if you don't like any one of the default bonuses, you may substitute with anything else on my list. Okay, well, thanks for your patience as we got through the first couple parts of this video. Now we're going to finally get into the product demo itself. All right. As it turns out, I've been blabbering on in this video for almost 18 minutes. So with that said, it's going to be at least another 20 minutes to show you the demo. So I'm actually going to split this series and create a video for the demo alone. So with that said, I will see you in part 2. See the link in the top right if you want to go directly to the part 2 video, which is the demo of the product itself. Alright, see you there. Thanks for watching.